93% of women secretly enjoy housework. This is
I'm one of the 7%.
This just came out, and there's a study out of Los Angeles that says that while men's stress levels plummet when they relax and watch SA Live or a game, women actually get relaxation from what they're calling chore play.
You know what that is? That's men who create these things because they want to convince women they want to do housework.
Well,
Credible
in my
source.
house,
Credible
I'm mad
source.
clean.
It works.
When I'm mad, I clean.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
How clean is your house?
Pretty clean. Maybe a woman is relaxed.
We're going behind the Gerber door. We did that. Call Mark Austin. We need to check his kitchen. That'll be great. So yeah, you ladies, I mean, if you relax while cleaning, do you enjoy that?
I am with the latter percent, the smaller percent. I know, I don't. It doesn't relax me.
No.
Did you pay somebody? you make more money than I do, and you got a housekeeper. That's how that junk works. I know how that is. Yeah, I know how. I live in my truck.
Down by the river.
Well, that's only because your wife keeps kicking you out.
That's exactly. Okay, so if you're not relaxing with that, we want to know how you do indeed relax. We got it from here, guys. We'd love to hear from both of our viewers, whether you're relaxing or not.
So what is your stress reliever? And I think a couple of people have already...
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, so maybe, and whatever you like to do. Maria says a bubble bath and a big glass of red wine because, like Jeff says, it's wine o'clock. Maria.
Daniel says, I like to crank up the tunes and cruise down 1604 like it's not rush hour.
Oh, when you're driving at 2 a.m.
Right.
I think it's relaxing to go to Walmart in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's no one around.
There's no one around. You've got the place to yourself.
Yeah.
You just kind of stroll like, oh, yeah.
What's your stress reliever? Let us know. And good food is always a great stress reliever.
Oh, yeah, especially comfort foods. Just eat all of it. So we've got Ken Anderson from the Cheesecake Factory here to let us know what's brewing because you guys have a new healthy superfood category on your menu.
Thank you very much for having me.
Hey,
Appreciate
Ken,
it.
good to see you.
Outstanding. Great to be here. The superfoods, we like to bring in some really nutritional stuff. A lot of nutrients, antioxidants, fresh items, everything from vegetables to fruit. And we're going to make the antioxidant salad. And so you can help me.
You know, Ken, the buzzword superfood has been going on. I guess kale showed up and everyone...
Kale, broccoli, blueberries, a lot of antioxidants. A lot of nutrients, and they're just great for you because then you can dive into the cheesecake.
Okay.
little give and take.
I gotta have fuel to get through the rest of the day.
That's the salad we're going to be making, the antioxidant salad.
Okay.
And then we have the toast that's got avocado toast on it, and then the vegan Cobb salad. So these
people
are all
are doing that all over. I see that everywhere. The avocado on the
very
toast.
popular.
Oh, yeah.
Avocado
Toast,
smash
it's
is a
an
big
artisan
deal, and of
bread.
course, avocado is really rich in those good oils that are good for your brain,
Good fat.
and your heart. Yeah,
Exactly.
there is good fat. Believe it or not, apparently I'm full of it.
Yeah.
But we're going to make this antioxidant salad. So what do we start with?
We're going to start with a little bit of kale and some blueberries, and I'll tell you what. Let me trade sides with you, and I'll start mashing this up a little bit.
You said mash. That's
you
one
want
of my
to
favorite words.
kind of break this up a little bit. Kale can be a little tough, so you want to make sure you kind of put some work into it and break up the blueberries. Why don't you go ahead and dump in this lettuce? And we've got a couple of different lettuces in here: butter, spinach, mixed lettuce. And we're just going to very carefully, so I don't make a huge mess all over your steak.
You crushed the citrus, I mean the blueberries, so you've got some acid in there with the kale.
And I added a little bit of lemon juice just to add a little bit to it. Let's start next with the arugula, which is that one right there, arugula. And we're just going to lightly toss this, so it's not going to be major. See, I'm already making a mess. I need to get back to my housework. Is that what you were saying?
If that'll help you relax, Ken.
The broccoli again, and you can throw the pears in there. Yeah, roasted broccoli,
All right,
some
so we got
cooked
some pears.
That's
some nice
What did you do to the
flavor.
pears?
Just cook them a little bit in the oven with just a little bit of oil.
And the broccoli
just to
too?
do it. Yeah, the broccoli too. Now the avocado. I know Jeff loves the avocado, so we got that. There's your good fats for your avocado.
There you go.
And we put about a half an avocado, and then the onions, and we'll spread all this in there. There you
A little bit
go.
of color, a little bit of crunch.
Add a little bit of water to your onions, soak them down. It'll take the bite out of the onions a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we have grapes. And again, we like to add the fruit to the salad. It's springtime. It adds it in a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to top that with a French vinaigrette right there. And just pour about half that in there. That'll work. And we'll toss this all together. And then we're going to top it with some other really good antioxidant stuff. That's going to be almonds. So top that right there.
Okay.
We'll toast those. Sunflower seeds. And just a little bit, maybe a pinch of that salt and pepper, and we'll mix all this in. Perfect. We'll mix all that in, and I just happen to bring some forks. Happen to have some on hand.
You know, Ken, you're a prince of a guy.
Well, we try. So I'll get that and dig right in. That's a nice, fresh salad.
Oh, you're going for that one.
Oh, you're going for that one, huh?
I mean,
the
this
one we
one.
just
Nice
made.
and fresh.
I mean, look
and like
at
I said,
this.
try the toast.
Look at this.
All the stuff mixed in there, and
got
it's just got a
everything.
lot of vibrant flavors. Every bite's going to have a little bit of a different flavor.
Blueberry. I see grapes in here too.
There are
Did you?
grapes in there as
Yeah.
well. You bet.
Get a little bit of that.
And that's so
dig
you
deep.
can be nutritious,
this. Look
and
at
also so you can save the best for last, which is a salted caramel cheesecake.
Look at that.
It's going to be a blonde brownie crust, a great caramel cheesecake with a little caramel mousse, and then topped with, I think it was your favorite, the salted caramel ganache
yeah.
right on top there.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And then, oh, my gosh, look at all this here. Beets and everything. So this is the vegan salad,
That's a
right?
vegan Cobb salad, everything. It's got
Beets?
asparagus, beets, avocados, cucumbers, tomatoes, quinoa, all sorts of stuff in there. So
Oh, wow.
it's a
I gotta try
selection.
this.
Yeah,
I'm
here.
going, yeah,
Have at it.
let's just bring that up. And then, of course,
grab
we've
that.
got the avocado on toast.
The avocado toast.
Let me
Set this
share
back
the
here.
love with you.
Ooh,
I want you to see
the
this.
quinoa.
Look at
Oh.
that.
And that's quinoa. It's just amazing. You got
Oh,
the beans. There's everything in there. It's
Doesn't
just a
that
great
scream,
salad.
"Take
It
me
really
home"?
is amazing. It's got a lot of great flavors.
Are there any
Watch
new specials
as
happening?
it comes apart.
Right now, we've got 25 cents for every slice of the salted caramel cheesecake sold. We donate 25 cents to our local food bank to help feed folks in the San Antonio area,
So
which
it
is a
helps
great
give
deal.
back.
It's not the easiest thing to eat.
It's good. It's good. It's all good. And it's toasty.
When you make a mess, that's a good sign.
There's a lot of food here too. Cheesecake Factory, man. Where can we find you?
Well, we're at the North Star Mall, and we also have a location in La Cantera at I-10 over there. So come by and see us. We'd love to have you.
All right, for more information, of course, on the Cheesecake Factory, just head to our website, salive.com.
All right. There's a bit of strutting that has been going on in the SA Live
bit.
No newsroom, and our producer Jen Strutsky decided to get a little bit out of her comfort zone, and she has been, well, what's the old phrase? No parking on the dance floor. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
She's been on the floor with a smash dance fitness routine that we couldn't believe.
Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Vegas Stiletto Fitness.
Thanks
My name
for
is
having
Lisa.
me.
I'll be
Hi,
your
Lisa.
instructor and hostess today. I want you to
Okay.
go ahead and sign in really quick there.
Okay.
And then after you sign in,
I'm a little nervous.
oh, it's okay. It's your first time?
Yes.
Oh, you're going to have a fabulous time, I promise you. All right, perfect.
what's next?
Okay, next, the most important thing, I want you to pick a stage name, and this is who are you going to be today. So your name is Jen. Jen, I want you to leave. Jennifer's going to stay outside the door today.
Okay.
And right now, you are going to pick a stage name.
Let's see what you got here. Cinnamon, Jazzy, Bunny.
All kinds of fun names.
What do you think goes with me?
You look a little sassy. How about sassy?
We'll go with sassy. It's all about empowering women. So tell me why this is important to you.
It's important to me. I used to be a professional showgirl in Las Vegas.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
did.
can tell.
But you know, once I hit a certain age, and you know, after becoming, I'm actually a grandmother now, and so after hitting a certain age, it's like you decide, like you miss it. I miss being on stage and having the spotlight. You get into the routine of life. Women, we think about everybody else but ourselves. You know, we leave ourselves for last with
Yes.
just all the responsibilities that we have, and so we tend to lose ourselves over time.
You know, I'm a mom of two, and I felt, you know, the effects of the afterbirth, and I didn't feel myself anymore, and I came here, and it all changed, and I love it so much.
The main thing for Vegas Stiletto Fitness is basically to just bring your sexy back.
Yeah.
You know, bring your femininity back. You know,
Yes.
just feel good about yourself again, but in a very non-intimidating fashion.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire.
Every every time I teach my own class, I love the way I feel. That's why I say I'm going to keep teaching this until I'm into my silver stilettos. I will, definitely.
Girl is on fire.
We are saving marriages.
Going through it.
We are giving confidence, yes, to women. We are empowering, and the more I'm multiplying myself with all these amazing instructors that are helping me now, we're just multiplying worldwide.
We got our feet on the ground and we're burning it down. Oh, this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire.
Is it okay to look?
Hey, Smash Dance Fitness, of course. For more information, 954-6518 or smashdance.net for more information.
Strutsky.
That was
I think it was sassy.
sweet, sassy molasses.
So, I mean, do you feel like you got to work out?
No, it wasn't what I thought, but those women are very sure of themselves and confident, and it helps them. So that's what it's about.
So there are like two moves to this whole thing.
Yeah, there are, because we never saw what
What are the moves?
Wait. I have a tip for you guys though.
Oh, okay.
Because I look so goofy out there.
You didn't look goofy.
They told me if you do A-E-I-O-U and don't say it out loud, but just do the motion and look at the camera, it helps you feel more sexy. So you want to try it?
So we're gonna do the vowels. I don't know.
What? Okay.
Looked sexy.
I don't know about
No?
that. What about
creepy,
washing your hair?
Or putting on lotion, or
Wasn't there that?
yeah.
How'd that
What's
work?
that one? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we
Y'all
go.
go ahead.
Here, show me. All right.
So just wash the hair.
Just wash the hair.
I'm sorry.
Just wash the
Lotion.
hair.
And you
Lotion.
Lotion.
There's
Don't
lotion.
forget your elbows.
Yes,
Elbows
the
get nappy.
See?
Don't forget your kneecaps.
It's not-
All right, look.
Very
We're done.
sexy the way I
I'm
put
moving
on
on.
lotion.
Y'all
What?
keep.
I'm turning red.
What?
Y'all keep doing you.
Yes,
What?
lotion.
Wash my hair.
Come with me.
Wash
We
my
got to
hair.
find somebody to play the money machine while they do all that. I'm gonna find somebody that wants to give away some cash. They're still washing their hair. Excuse me, ma'am. Hi. How are you?
Hi, good.
Good. What's your name?
Nada?
Nada, I know you're eating lunch here, but could I interrupt you to be on live national San Antonio television?
Oh, good.
Come with me. We're not going to wash your hair or anything like that. We're going to put you in the IBC money machine. It is time to play. Cash on the barrelhead. We're going to stand right here and turn around just to say, no, this isn't a dance move. You're doing it. There you go, right there. And so, what do you do for a living?
I go to school. I'm a student.
Where you go? UTSA? All right, go Roadrunners. All right, so there's a bunch of money in there. You grab as much as you can and put it in this box within 30 seconds. It is yours to keep. What would you do with a bunch of cash?
Probably come back here and eat.
You hop right in. I'm going to put you to work right now. You grab it all. It's yours. You get to keep it. It is a freaky, fabulous, fun-filled Friday at the Buckhorn. You are doing great, Naya. 23 seconds left. Grab it out of thin air. Kick it up with your feet. We've installed a brand new leaf blower so it gets more lift. 15 seconds left. You know, you can come down and play with us on Friday as well. We love giving away free stuff. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Grab it all. Grab as much as you can. I think you have... Yeah, come right out here, and I'll go ahead and I'll let you keep what's in your bank there. And that is great. How do you think you did?
That was pretty good.
What did you think of that stiletto workout?
Oh.
That was pretty interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. All right, coming up on SA Live, we've got tips for you on your eyelashes to get that full eyelash look without getting fake eyelashes. You know those spider eyes? You don't want those. The latest beauty trends for you. And later, we're making a tasty meatball sandwich with Amore's food truck. You did great. That's a lot of money.
We love a parade. Vision works.
Providing peace of mind to the San Antonio area since 1970. Airtron. We make customer satisfaction our #1 priority. With the largest fleet of service technicians in San Antonio, we can respond to any residential AC emergency with speed and accuracy. Using the latest technology, our fully licensed techs can pinpoint problems to ensure your system is as efficient as it can be. And now, with our essential home care protection and maintenance plan, never have to worry about your AC system again. Call now,
210-775-1706.
Good day, milady. I am Sir Canalot, here to save you from another breakfast bore. Wake up those eggs with glorious Spam! See what Spam can do at Spam.com.
With 8 distinctive north-central neighborhoods to choose from and homes starting in the 380s, Monticello homes are precisely what you're looking for. Visit us at one of our neighborhoods or log on at MonticelloHomes.com.
For months, we've been telling everyone that they can save more money on their car insurance by switching to Fred Loya.
But what we haven't told you is how, until now.
They're called discounts, and we have a bunch of them. And they've helped make Fred Loya one of the fastest growing insurance companies in America.
Like a discount for insuring more than one car. The more cars, the more discounts. For the safe driver who never had an accident or car insurance claim, that's a discount.
Pick up the phone right now and call Fred Loya Insurance and find out about these and other great discounts. If you don't call,
you don't save.
Are you ready for Fiesta San Antonio? KSAT 12 is kicking things off with a 2-hour special from Fiesta, live at the Alamo.
A little surprise out here at Alamo Plaza during Fiesta.
Steve, Ursula, and Adam will bring you all the Fiesta fun, including royalty, medals, crazy hats, and a fireworks finale in the Alamo city sky. It's Fiesta, Thursday, April 14th at 7 p.m. Presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
A battle you'll always remember is now an experience you'll never forget. More than a museum, greater than any exhibition. Texas history comes to life. Battle for Texas, the experience. Opening for previews April 14th at the Shops of River Center. For tickets, visit battlefortexas.com.
All right, well, the winter's weather is just gone. I mean, I don't even think it was even here that long anyway. And so as we head into spring, you need to know the latest spring trends for makeup, ladies. And Dawn Davis, beauty director for TotalBeauty.com, is here to show us some of the popular items.
Yes.
All right, so what are we seeing now for spring in makeup?
Blue eyeliner is so hot. We saw it all over the spring runways of Fashion Week. And it's not the blue. You look skeptical.
Well, okay, when I hear blue, I think 80s kind of anchor blue. Okay, what shade of blue?
It's a bright cobalt blue.
Okay.
So this is Rimmel London Scandalize. It's an eyeliner and an eyeshadow, dual-ended.
Okay.
$7 at the drugstore. It's an amazing product, and this blue is the blue to look for.
So this is the...
That's the blue.
You are just... Is it already open?
Yeah.
Can I do this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that shade of blue right there is what you're looking for.
That's the shade. Looks great on every skin tone. It'll last forever. And you can do a subtle line, or you can kind of smoke it out like you're doing now.
Just a little bit, yeah.
And wear it a little bit brighter and bolder.
Okay.
But it's a hot color.
And continuing for eyes, how do you get the awesome lashes without having to go get fake lashes?
You use this Avon mascara. This mascara is so good. Basically, it's false lashes in a tube. And, you know, it's amazing. You get it from your Avon representative or go to avon.com to check it out.
Okay.
Yep, Avon, big.
Avon, big, full false lashes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so just a few coats of that and you should be good to go. All right, as far as foundation, what are we seeing out there for spring?
So you want something that's going to look dewy and fresh and not too matte or heavy. So spring, it's all about that fresh baby skin. So this foundation from Josie Marin is called Vibrancy Foundation, and it contains argan oil, which is an amazing antioxidant and also plumps the skin, gives it that dewy finish, but not shiny dewy, just pretty.
Okay, I've heard about argan oil, and I have it in some of my products, and I really love the results. And it's also great to know that, of course, it has a great benefit as well with antioxidants. So.
Right, and this is $45 at Sephora. A little goes a long way.
Okay, all right. Now, this I've been starting to hear about is these color-correcting sticks.
Color-correcting sticks are amazing. So you basically put them on a spot, a red spot. You would choose a green color-correcting stick. If you're looking to balance out sallowness, make your skin look brighter, you'd use the purple color correcting stick. And then these apricot colors are great for underneath the eye for any sort of darkness.
Okay, so it comes, of course, with a chart, and so for whatever you need, you apply this, and it won't come out the color that it is there. It's going to help diminish it?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
And these are from Smashbox. They're available exclusive at Sephora for $23 each.
Okay.
And then finally, Jergens Natural Glow. Glowy bronze skin without baking in the sun is always a hot trend for spring and summer, obviously. And Jergens Natural Glow just came out in these cool pump sizes. So there used to be only the tube, and I don't know about you, but I'd like glob on way too much, and then the results would not be ideal. So this gives you the exact amount in a pump that you need for your legs. They'll look great. Everyone looks more slender when they bronze a little bit.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah, and these are $9 at the drugstore, so super affordable, and they're a great big size, and they'll last
smell great, too.
all spring and
that.
summer. Yeah.
Okay, to help you look dewy, of course, for the spring. All right, well, thank you so much. For more information on Dawn Davis and TotalBeauty.com, just head to our website, salive.com, where we've provided a link for more tips and tricks. Coming up, it's a 70s show reunion, sort of. We give you a sneak peek at a new Netflix series starring Ashton Kutcher and Danny Masterson, and hear what the new dads say about fatherhood. Plus, hitting the theaters this weekend, Melissa McCarthy is back as a boss. We give you a preview of the new comedy.
National anthem, we sing it proudly. We are too busy dancing to get locked off our feet. Baby, we're the new romantics, the best people in life for free.
The Battle of Flowers Band Festival is marching back into Alamo Stadium Thursday, April 21st, with more than 30 high school bands and a special appearance by the U.S. Army Golden Knights. Go to battleofflowers.org to get your tickets today.
Speedy Cash is the name you can trust for delivering cash fast. Speedy Cash has competitive rates, fast, friendly service, and most importantly, they're state licensed. Relax. Speedy Cash has you covered.
Love that Speedy Cash.
Every day, I meet people living in back pain, afraid of what a doctor might tell them. For most of our patients, we are able to identify and target the source of their pain and offer non-surgical approaches to alleviate their problem. Texas Spine Care Center, your spine pain-free.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. Making greedy insurance companies pay you money is my life's work, and this is not my first rodeo.
Spokesperson for Jim Adler.
Put your future in the hands of professionals. Get the power of the hammer behind you.
My client Nancy got hit by a drunk driver. She injured her back and needed back surgery. I got her $102,642.19 in her pocket. Call me right now at 531-0000. Put the power of the hammer behind you.
Hey folks, this is Mike Robert with You Build It. 27 years in business, over 13,000 homes completed. Let us help you with your dream home in 2016. Expert help, owner control, only at youbuildit.com. That's the letter U, buildit.com.
Join the thousands of Texas drivers who have their auto insurance through AAA.
I didn't know how easy it was to just switch auto insurance.
The money that I saved by moving to AAA insurance went into my son's tuition fund.
After comparing a few other rates, it was clear that AAA was our best place to be.
As a AAA Texas member, you could save an average of $381 a year. Compare that to Geico, State Farm, or Allstate. You could save even more with AAA discounts.
We have the multi-car discount, the multi-policy discount.
We save quite a bit of money by keeping everything we can with AAA.
Best of all, get the service we're famous for and peace of mind.
I feel like I'm treated as a person and not just a number.
The story of my savings is a very happy one with a very happy ending.
At AAA Texas, my job is to help you get more AAA out of your AAA card. And that starts with great savings on auto insurance.
Call 888-880-5471. AAA Texas. So easy, so smart, so switch.
With a title loan from Speedy Cash, you can get up to $10,000 cash on the spot. Get the most cash out of your car and into your pocket. With Speedy Cash, you'll always get the most competitive rates. Keep your keys, keep your car, get your cash.
Love that Speedy Cash.
Icky, Precious, Machiavelli, Diva.
The KSAT Connect app. Host a pick. Tell us about your friend.
Scarlet, lazy.
KSAT Connect's Pet Picks.
Pistol, energetic.
Who's got an ailment? Yeah. Hey, thanks for having lunch with us today. SA Live and Jeff Roper at the Buckhorn, 126, and a DJ's favorite temperature, 77 degrees. It's always fun to see. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for golf season. We got Masters action happening. I'm a caddy over there. I'll be in Georgia. Then I'm coming back for the Valero Texas Open. And the man in charge, and this is such a great mission that they have, the charitable organization that it is, always giving back. Larson Segerdal is here with us to talk about this and to give me my passes. And this is I tease him about that every year. This is going to be a big week starting on the 18th. What kind of activities can local people be a part of as some really great golfers come to town?
Yeah, it's really a full week of action. It's not just about the PGA Tour competition, which is obviously the cornerstone of the week, but we have things going on all week. Starting Monday night, April 18th, we've got a new initiative with the PGA Tour Wives Association, where we're actually going to get the players and their spouses competing in some fun classic game shows like Family Feud, Win, Lose, or Draw, the Not So Newlywed Game. We're going to sort of sell it like a dinner theater. So folks are going to be able to come out, have dinner with the PGA Tour players and their wives, and then watch them as some of the laughs unfold there in front of them with these game shows.
Do you need an MC for this? Because I can come and deliver the questions. Because you never know what'll happen. People can buy tickets for that.
They can. They can go on ValeroTexasOpen.com and buy their individual tickets. It's going to be a fun night, and you're going to get to see these players in a format that they're not accustomed to.
Well, most of the time we see them either when they're accepting a trophy, putting on a jacket, or walking away from a sportscaster. But we want to see them in real life.
That's it.
And get to know their personalities.
That's it. And this is going to be a great glimpse into their real.
Because that's what sports is becoming. It's becoming more about the personalities, the Bubba Watsons of the world, and we want to know a little bit more about his inside.
We want to know more about him. Social media is huge, and you're able to get a look inside at what these guys are really like.
Let's talk about the mission of the Valero Texas Open, because there's so much money raised, there's so much given back. I know you want to brag about some people. How much money are we talking about?
So, unbelievably, last year we set all sorts of records with our charitable giving. We raised $10.4 million just the week of the Valero Texas Open. And so much of that, obviously, it starts with Valero, our title sponsor. They're an unbelievable supporter of the community, helping us give back. But all of our corporate supporters, and really everybody that comes out to the Valero Texas Open that buys a ticket, buys a beer, buys a hamburger, buys a hot dog, all of that money raised during tournament week helps our charitable mission. And so last year we actually became only the 4th PGA Tour event in history to eclipse the $100 million mark.
That's incredible.
And so we want to keep that tradition going, and hopefully with a good showing from the community we can do that.
And you don't see that with every golf tournament. This is not, you see stuff on TV and stuff, but and this will be televised, right? We're going to be able we'll be able to watch our hometown and be really proud, but we know that the money's going back to, and tell me how that goes to work.
Yeah, so literally hundreds of charities throughout San Antonio and South Texas are benefiting from this event. Everything from children's charities to families in need, military organizations that we spend a lot of time supporting. Everything is fair game. We want to make sure we give back. And folks, when they come out, they're going to have a special opportunity this year to donate to our Birdies for Charity program. We've got a donation station out there, and anybody who donates $10 or more at our donation station is going to get a special commemorative Valero Texas Open Fiesta pin.
There you go.
And this one is for you. You get one of the first editions. There you go.
I just made a birdie at the Valero Texas Open. That is awesome. Check it. Thank you very much. All right, you want to find out more? 18th through the 24th, Valero Texas Open. You're running on Valero gas right now, but they do so much more. 210-345-3818. 18th through the 24th, Valero Texas Open.com. Be there, help out, and watch the action. Thank you, Lars.
Thank you, Jeff.
And you
Appreciate it.
can just leave the passes over at my table. That'd be great. Straight ahead. Yeah, it does. It's not going to happen. Fiona catches up with Kelso and the guys from That 70s Show. They've got a new TV show on Netflix. And wait till you hear what they have to say about some of the other 70s show stars that will be appearing. And we ask you, how do you relax? Vanessa says, my stress reliever is to make paper flowers. She's making a wallflower right now for Fiesta. Viva Vanessa. We're coming back on SA Live.
Yes, please.
folks, this is Mike Robert with You Build It. Simply put, we're with you every step of the way. Check us out on the web at youbuildit.com.
Mark your calendar this Friday at Ashley Furniture Home Store. Save 20% on your first item. Anything in a store, plus 15% on everything else. Or get 48 months no interest with only $1 down. 12-hour sale, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at all 3 San Antonio Ashley Home Stores.
I'm Braden. I'm Kobe, co-founders of Robo3D.
What helps Robo3D bring the future to the present?
Thousands of yards of imagination.
25 machines turning ideas into reality.
And a partner who's ready for what's next. Time Warner Cable Business Class. Bundle 10 meg internet and phone with a free Wi-Fi hotspot and modem for $99.98 per month. Ask how to get a $200 Visa prepaid card. With high-speed internet, Robo3D can transfer data-heavy files in a flash and provide customers with live assistance if they ever need a helping hand.
That way, every month, 691 innovators can think outside the box.
Bundle 10 meg internet and phone with a free Wi-Fi hotspot and modem for $99.98 per month. Ask how to get a $200 Visa prepaid card when your business needs to focus on the future.
One call can make it possible.
Call today or visit us online to learn more.
People are both soft and strong, which is why our products are too. Angel Soft. What's with him?
He's happy. Your family's finally eating vegetables, thanks to our Bird's Eye Voila skillet meals.
And they only take 15 minutes to make.
Bird's Eye Voila, so veggie good.
Honda believes in helping you use your garage to its fullest potential. That's why we're offering great deals on the things you'll want in your garage, like the Honda CR-V. The best-selling SUV in America comes with a standard multi-angle rear-view camera. And plenty of cargo space. Great for transporting lots of stuff, say to storage or a dump. Hurry to the Honda Dream Garage sales event. You've got a garage to fill. The most durable, longest-lasting brand in its class has great deals. Now at your Honda dealer.
Mark your calendar this Friday at Ashley Furniture Home Store. Save 20% on your first item. Anything in a store, plus 15% on everything else. Or get 48 months no interest with only $1 down. 12-hour sale, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at all 3 San Antonio Ashley Home Stores.
For fans of That 70s Show, Kelso and Hyde are back. Sort of. Ashton Kutcher and Danny Masterson reunite on a farm, joined by Sam Elliott in the original Netflix comedy series, The Ranch. Hey there, guys.
How you doing? How are you?
Hey, Ashton, Danny, fans
Good morning or afternoon, San Antonio.
Right? It is kind of afternoonish approaching. Fans are especially excited to see you two reunite on the small screen once again. Are your characters at all like Kelso and Hyde?
Our characters are not. No. They're not very much like them, but they're also not complete opposites, I would say.
I think our relationship is really similar to Kelso and Hyde.
Yeah, the brothers who are always kind of fighting at each other.
Yeah, I mean, we just beat the life out of each other, so that's similar. But
it's the old phrase, you know, it's always funny when friends get hurt, is basically our relationship for the last 20 years.
Yeah, but it's even funnier when brothers get hurt. So.
Yeah.
That's brotherly love. I mean, that pretty much sums it up right there. And you both are now dads. How is it being a dad?
It's great. I mean, I think every dad will say it's the best thing that ever happened to them, and we're two guys who will say the exact same thing. You know, it's you find somebody that you care for a hell of a lot more than yourself, and you're just trying to do the best job you can to raise them to have good manners and to love life.
Ashton, how is Wyatt?
Lovely. Absolutely fantastic. You know, she was sleeping when I came to work this morning, so I ain't got to see her today, but I'm hoping that she's waking up happy.
Sam, how did they get you on board?
They came and said, come with us, and I said, okay. You know, it was simple. They didn't have to twist my arm. It's a great premise, it's a great show, and it's an opportunity to work with some people that I've admired from afar for a long time, and I find the writing as good as anything I've ever done. It's a new game doing a sitcom, but it's equally as good as the best that I've ever been involved in.
Ashton, are things about The Ranch similar to your upbringing in Iowa?
Yeah, you know, I came up in, when I was 13, I moved to a small town of about 100 people and spent a lot of time working on farms and helping out on various projects and things like that. I think that the biggest similarity is just the way of life, you know, just waking up early in the morning and, you know, going out and working with your hands all day, every day. But really, like, the characters of the show, they kind of have, it's this conservative blue-collar America that we're representing, and I think that there's just a general demeanor that I think it fits, and I think it's something that people in the middle of America are going to plug into. You know, so many shows that we watch and that are on the air are about the coasts, and I think that they miss like this giant swath of the country, and the way people live and the values that people have, and I think that's what this show's about.
Danny, will any other 70s show regulars appear?
Yes. Can't tell you who.
Man!
But, you know, we spent 8 years with that cast. We shot 200 shows. We're all really tight, really good friends. My friend married one of the other cast members, in case you didn't hear. Who? So, you know, in this first 10, we have no other 70s guest stars, but we're right now shooting the second 10. Oh yeah, Brett Harrison, who was on 70 Show. And right now we're shooting the second 10, the back half of this first season. And I can say that
most likely you will see.
You might see somebody you recognize joining the ranch.
All right, good to know. Sam, would you ever wear a pair of Uggs?
I'm not sure. Maybe if I was in a deep freeze and I was alone sometime.
As long as no one would see it, he might put them on. He knows they're comfortable, but you know, he just can't bring himself to do it.
Yeah. I don't have an issue with Uggs.
Ashton Kutcher,
Listen,
Danny
they're Australian
Masterson,
for boots, guys.
and Sam Elliott, thank you so much. The Ranch is on Netflix now.
Coming up, Jeff is making the ultimate meatball sandwich in this Food Truck Friday. You won't want to miss this tasty masterpiece.
Where can I find new appliances?
JCPenney is 1.2 miles away.
No, I said appliances.
JCPenney is 1.2
Appliances.
JCPenney.
Appliances.
JCPenney is
Appliances.
JCPenney is.
It's true. JCPenney now sells appliances. Come find brands like GE, Samsung, and LG. And save up to 20% plus free delivery and basic installation on all appliance purchases over $299. Plus, get 24-month special financing. That's getting your pennies worth.
Every day, I meet people who have been living with back pain for years, waiting for it to go away on its own, afraid of what a doctor might tell them. For most of our patients, we are able to identify and target the source of their pain and offer non-surgical approaches to alleviate their problem. When that's not possible, we offer the latest advancements, innovations, and technology to restore your health faster and reduce your recovery time. Texas Spine Care Center. Your spine, pain-free.
Get new floors during Empire Today's best sale, the half price sale. Half price on beautiful new carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, and laminate. Plus half price on quality professional installation. That's half price for your entire job. Empire makes flooring easy. See samples in your home, get a free estimate during your appointment, and your floors are professionally installed. It's Empire's half price sale on floors and installation. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
The Valero Texas Open is back as another star-studded PGA Tour field ascends on TPC San Antonio. Experience the excitement with friends and family while enjoying fun fan activities. After the last putt drops on Saturday, stick around and enjoy nightlife and live music presented by Taco Bell, KFC, and Kickstart from Mountain Dew. Get your tickets today on ValeroTexasOpen.com or purchase at your local H-E-B or a participating corner store. Be a part of this San Antonio tradition. The Valero Texas Open, April 21st through the 24th.
When your water heater goes out and you call the wrong company, you could be taking a few cold showers before a new one's installed. Don't wait. Call Wills All Pro today and a plumber can be there at your convenience. Performing a tune-up can greatly extend the life of your water heater. Our highly trained technicians can check if your water heater just needs maintenance before offering a new replacement. If you haven't checked your water heater lately, take advantage of our water heater $59 tune-up special. Call Wheels All Pro Plumbing and Air, 734-8400, home of the 2-year warranty.
I'm Jeff Davis. Have you been hit by a company-owned vehicle? Certain company-owned vehicles are required to carry a minimum of $750,000 in insurance. Some large vehicles actually have to carry $5 million. So if you're involved in an accident with a company vehicle, I am here to fight for you and get you the cash settlement you deserve. And if they won't settle, I'll take them to a court just like this one. Call me at 444-4444. That's 444-4444. That's right. There's only one number to remember, and that's 4.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Mwah! Do it with me. Do it with me. Mwah! Mwah! That's amore. Amore Pizza Truck. And this is David. And David, we're making a meatball sub today. This is going to be delicious. What's the secret to a great meatball sub, aside from the obvious, a meatball or 2 or maybe 3?
I preferably like our sauce and cheese.
Sauce and cheese. Got to get on the sauce.
Meatball.
You got to cut the cheese. We will sprinkle. We'll sprinkle the cheese. And then, of course, these meatballs are a special creation. A combination of beef and pork.
And our own special sauce.
And a special sauce. We're going to put these little boys to bed right here.
Like you load that sucker up. You want to put 2 more in there?
Wait, I think we can get 2 more. This is like a station wagon. Just look at that. Now I love how you line the crock pot with the liner to keep the mess. Oh yeah, let me in. Let me in. Get in there. You got to get down, man. Get down in there. Woo! All right, now what?
Next, cheese.
I'm going to grab some of this, and then I'm going to get a job on this truck. You ready for this?
There you go.
Look at this monster. Look at this. See, I like it when it kind of slides over the side like that. You get a little cheese on the bread over there. Now what?
All right, we throw it in the oven.
You ever get in there and get like a tan?
I have burned myself a few times.
Well, no, we don't want that. We just want you to turn golden brown.
No.
Just in time for Fiesta sunbathing. All right, time to eat. This is it. 5 meatballs, 1 mouth. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this, David. We're going to plate that joker up. Woo! Woo! Man, check that out. That is a vision of love. Look at there. Hello. You have a delicious Italian meal and a salad.
Yes.
That's how that works.
Doesn't feel so bad to eat.
Look at that. Time to eat. You want a meatball? I bet you that's hot as all get out. Meatball sub alert. Hey, thanks, David.
Yeah, no problem.
Where can we find y'all?
Our SAFTA website has where we're located every day.
What's the website?
SAFTA.com.
SAFTA?
SAFTA.
San Antonio Food Truck Association.
Yes, sir.
Well, I see y'all parked over at Cheesy Jane's. So y'all sisters, aren't you?
Oh, yes, we are.
Yeah. Oh, Cheesy Jane, that's where you get the cheese from.
There you go.
This one's for you. Coming up on SA Live, Melissa McCarthy takes charge in a new hilarious movie, The Boss. We got a preview of it coming up. And Monday on SA Live, prom season is here. We've got you covered. The latest and hottest trends. Monday, 1 o'clock. Hit the DVR button or just watch live because you can and you don't have a job.
Join our preferred savings club and save at my5starcleaners.com. My 5-Star Cleaners, my 5-Star value.
At Conn's, we make it easy to get the things you want for your home when you want them. With our Yes Money financing, you could be approved for up to $5,000 in minutes. In fact, we've said yes to over 5 million people. Just go to Cons.com from your computer or mobile phone and you'll get approved in minutes. Good credit or bad, we say yes, even when other stores say no. So you can say yes to everything you need to make a house a home.
Every person deserves a healthy and beautiful smile. At Affordable Dentures, we'll treat you with dignity and respect, and we'll get your smile back at affordable prices in a single day in most cases. Whether you need new dentures, replacement dentures, a partial, extractions, or an implant. Call 1-800-DENTURE or visit affordabledentures.com for valuable coupons. Please don't put this off. You deserve a healthy and beautiful smile.
This is how people react when they realize that right now at Aaron's, you can lease to own 2 Magnavox Smart TVs, a 40-inch and a 50-inch, both for just $89.99 a month. Yes! And a Samsung Galaxy S5 for $89.99 a month.
Oh, sweet.
There's no credit needed with flexible payment options and free delivery and setup. Lease to own in store or at Aaron's.com. You'll see how serious we are about saving you money on lease to own at amazingly affordable Aaron's.
What are you doing this weekend? Well, get to Traders Village for the annual Cajun Festival. Come on out. We're dishing up hot and spicy crawfish, gumbo, jambalaya, and etouffee, and live foot stomping music. Don Fontenot and his Louisiana Cajun Band performing each day 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. The market will be cooking with mud bugs, live music, and tons of fun for the whole family. And only at Traders Village. You can come for the shopping and stay for the fun.
We know you love data. Now you can love more of it. Boost Mobile gives you tons of data at crazy low prices. And because we know you always want more, only Boost grows your data free after 3 on-time payments just for being a customer. Plus, Boost always has your back. We're not like other carriers who shut you off if you get busy and forget to make a payment. Don't put up with that. Stay connected and get extra days to pay with Boost. What are you waiting for? Switch to Boost today to get growing data, extra days to pay, and for a limited time, get a free 4G LTE phone.
They're an elite group. Gerber's panel of 2,000 taste testers. Theirs is a mission to bring goodness to every high chair. So your baby's food is as delicious as it is nutritious. Does your baby have what it takes to be an honorary Gerber taste tester? Show us on Instagram with hashtag Gerber Taste Tester. Growing up, Gerber.
That's Naya.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah.
$214 is what she's taking home for this Free Money Friday.
She made it rain up in here. That is out of control. I saw a great movie last week, and I took my kids to go see the Superman versus Batman movie, and my kids cried when they thought Superman died. Out of control.
Well, of course. I mean,
I know. It was awesome. It was awesome. My girls loved it. And my kids are like 9 and 11, so I was like, it makes me want to work out, too, because I know how much you love Henry Cavill.
Oh, yes. I was very happy watching that movie. All right, well, this weekend there's a new comedy. Melissa McCarthy is a Trump in pumps.
I love that line. Who wrote this? Trump in pumps. That's it. She's a funny woman, and she's taking charge. It's called The Boss.
Arrest for insider trading.
Michelle, don't struggle. Son of a...
Michelle Darnell, played by Melissa McCarthy, is a major business tycoon until she's arrested for insider trading, sent to jail, and faced with the loss of her empire. The character is over the top, from the hair to the turtlenecks, and it's one McCarthy felt intimately familiar with.
Michelle Darnell is a character that I developed 15 or 16 years ago at the Groundlings. And she looked the same. She still had that red hair. I mean, when she kind of came into my head, very strangely, I was like, I know exactly who she is.
Melissa is a powerhouse just like Michelle. She not only created the character, wrote the movie with her husband, Ben Falcone, and produced it, but she also handled her own stunts.
I try to do as much as I can. I'm always like, I can do it. I think I can do it. Let me try, and then I'll do it, and then somebody else does it, and we kind of blend the two. A bed and a sofa. It's not so bad.
Helping Michelle out after jail is her assistant, Claire, played by Kristen Bell, who had a hard time playing the straight man in her scenes with Melissa.
It was really hard for me to keep a straight face during the teeth whitening scene. I'm 3 inches from her face, and all of her improvs, I can't understand what she's saying.
Sorry, I say hungry. Sandy gets very cry when she's hungry.
What do we say if somebody doesn't want to buy?
Buy my brownies or I'll kill you.
Don't say that, Crystal.
That is so great. What's your stress reliever? It's his show.
Let us know at SA Live KSAT.
Can't make the parade this year? No worry. Fiesta's live on KSAT. The Battle of Flowers, live on KSAT. Fiesta Flambeau. You got it. It's live on KSAT. Don't miss a float, band, or queen. KSAT 12 Fiesta Parade coverage brought to you by HEB.
Sure, you can try to do flooring yourself, but in the end, it all leads back to the place you should have started, Atlas Floors Carpet One. During our Don't Do It Yourself flooring sale, save up to 50% on select floors. Don't do it yourself. Leave it to the pros at Atlas Floors Carpet One. Great floors done right.
I've been a turkey farmer my whole life, and I raise turkey for honeysuckle white. We don't use growth-promoting antibiotics. That's just the way things should be done. That's important to me. My name is Glenn, and I'm an independent turkey farmer.
Honeysuckle White. No growth-promoting antibiotics. Just honest, simple turkey.
Wanting an exciting career as a dental assistant? That's Bright. Helping you get there in as little as 9 months? That's Brightwood. Brightwood College can help train you for this in-demand career. Learn how to take dental x-rays, assist with dental procedures, and help brighten smiles every day. Visiting brightwood.edu to learn more? That's Bright. Helping you make a bright new start as a dental assistant? That's Brightwood. Brightwood College. Call or visit brightwood.edu.
Do you have type 2 diabetes? Would you consider participating in a clinical research trial to improve treatment options for patients like you around the world? Briggs Clinical Research is evaluating an investigational diabetes treatment for qualified participants 18 years or older who have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes for at least 90 days. Call 210-924-9435. Benefits include comprehensive care, regular health checks, and medical testing, and you may be compensated for time and travel. Call Briggs Clinical Research today.
Without a doubt, the best part of the job is helping people. I mean, just look at a client's face when we tell them what the settlement number is going to be.
It's priceless. It's what we fight for.
It's been such a pleasure to be able to serve the people of Texas for as long as we have.
Personal injury cases are tough cases, but it feels good to empower people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Villarreal and Begum.
We're Villarreal and Begum.
We fight for you.
Villarreal and Begum. Call 777-HURT and don't settle for less.
Sure, you can try to do flooring yourself, but in the end, it all leads back to the place you should have started, Atlas Floors Carpet One. During our Don't Do It Yourself flooring sale, save up to 50% on select floors. Don't do it yourself. Leave it to the pros at Atlas Floors Carpet One. Great floors done right.
Cece, spoiled.
Stroker, loyal, Tucker, crazy. The KSAT Connect app. Host a pick. Tell us about your friend.
Red, stubborn, Zorro, chill.
KSAT Connect's Pet Picks.
Hey, it's time to get you plugged in with a community connection.
All right, we asked you earlier, let us know your stress reliever. And Tanya says a good stress reliever for me is either a high-intensity Zumba class or cooking comfort food. Oh, well, if you do the Zumba class, you can eat the comfort food.
I would do those in opposite.
But, right.
Yeah, and Justin says my stress reliever is martial arts. He's been doing it for 28 years. He's broken 4 boards, and his house is no longer the shape it used to be in because he punches holes in the wall.
Ben says it would definitely be music, either playing the drums or editing and mixing music.
I was thinking about that last night. I need a set of drums. I think that would be so much fun. Eric says being able to watch y'all on SA Live, KSAT during my lunch break or at any time is the only way I can relax. Eric, we know this, and we're going to ask you to put your pajama bottoms back on. Okay, this ain't Walmart. All right, we're going to ask you to get fully dressed before you watch the program. I'm joking. That's how I watch TV, in my bathrobe.
Oh, tell me.
All right, community connection time. There's stuff going on. We love plugging you in. The Maverick Music Festival is happening at Live-4 today, tomorrow, 2 days. Great music, lots of different varieties, 3 different stages, over 40 local bands, and wiki DJs. There'll be a bunch of food trucks, shopping, big giveaways, and hopefully no one ends up in the river.
Also happening this weekend is the Poteet Strawberry Festival. You can expect performances from David Lee Garza and Kevin Fowler. There will be a carnival, petting zoo, and of course, a whole lot of strawberries.
I know, and one of our favorite country singers and composers, Radney Foster and friends, Kelly Willis and Darius Rucker. Remember him from Hootie? Mm-hmm. Yep, they're going to be raising money for St. Luke's Episcopal Church and John Foster's Fund. That was Radney's dad. That's coming up Wednesday night at the Tobin Center. You got to get those tickets. He's going to be playing us out today. Thanks for making it a great Friday for us. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here Monday on SA Live.
Who said life was easy? The job is never through. It'll run us till we're ragged. It'll harden our hearts. Use a day rest before we both start falling apart. is like the incense of a prayer nailed to the door. I surrender is much sweeter